The HTB guarantee is... Hey guys, how you going? Welcome to Hold the Ball, HTB. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys have had a good day today and hope all is smooth. Look, today I'm hoping there's no Flygate, right? Not going to go down that road again, but thanks again guys for tuning in. This is my quick fire round 15 tips for you guys. I'm not going to be as probably in depth as I usually go, but I will just get straight into it. Broncos, Rabbitohs, look, straight off the bat, I've called this game the how low can you go? Referring to the Broncos because, well, yeah, how low can they go? Rabbitohs have their origin stars back, man. Simple as that. Rabbitohs, for me, probably some of the key places to look for is probably Haas. Then you've got probably Bungai Jr., probably Xavier Coates who's back. And then from the Rabbitohs, basically anyone. Rabbitohs to win for me. Second game you got is Cowboys against Sharks. I've dubbed this game the Who Wants It More, simply because Sharks are 9th and the Cowboys are 7th. Whoever wins or whoever loses is going to make a dramatic impact on the ladder there. Some of the key players to look for, I guess, for the Cowboys. Obviously, you've got Fout, who's come back. You've got Dalmalolo, you've got Dearden, who wants to obviously rectify himself after that flogging against Manly, 50 points to 18. The Sharks, they've got Sean Johnson, they've got Talagai, they've got Rudolph. Look, this is a close game for mine, but I think purely because it's the home advantage, I'm going to give it to the Cowboys, so Cowboys win for me. Panthers against Roosters, I've dubbed this game by 1 point because last week, guess what? Both teams won and lost by 1 point. How often do you get that sort of, I guess, result happening where the teams face each other next week? I'm not sure if there's a record book there, let me know. Panthers, look, their origin team is back, right? Roosters, they got a stronger squad. Look, you can't go past the Panthers at the moment. Look, I get they've lost, 2 in a row, but their boys are back now, so they're going to be all guns blazing and firing. Roosters, Tedesco's back, that's good. Dalgeaho's back, that's good. You got Verrills back from injury, which is good, but I still don't think that'll be enough. Look, Panthers for me at home, hungry, ready. I think this might be a pretty good game, however, maybe even by 1 point, but Panthers for me. The Knights versus the Warriors. Look, if you haven't checked it already, go and see my previous video. I give you my rundown, my thoughts on it, and yeah, tell me what you guys think. But yes, that is the prediction there. Hopefully you guys go and watch the video. The fifth game is Dragons and Raiders in a game I've called down for the count, purely because whoever loses this game, it's probably going to be a long journey downwards, particularly for the Raiders. Look, I know they've had some gritty sort of wins, very good one against Broncos, but look, to be fair, that's just the Broncos, right? How are they going to go against a desperate Dragons team at home? And the Dragons too, if they lose, they're definitely out of the 8. Obviously, one of those teams below them has to win. It's going to be a very tight game. Some of the players to look out for, I think you'd have to go with Dufty at the halves, obviously. For the Raiders, look, you can't go past Papali, who's big body, carried the team, I reckon, and it's good that he's back, rejuvenated. But look, for me, it's going to be a toss-up this one, but I reckon the desperation of the Dragons just might pull it off for them. So there you go. Stay tuned for that one. The sixth game between the Storm and Tigers, I've dubbed it the Triple Storm, purely because of one person and one person only. That is Ken Maumalo. You see, Ken Maumalo has versed the Storm on 2 occasions for the Warriors this year, in games where he scored a hat-trick in both those games. Could he potentially do it again for the Tigers? We'll see what happens. The Storm, well, look, basically an unchanged lineup. They've got Nas, who's back. You got Adokar, all of them to watch out for the halves. Do I need to say more? Brandon Smith. Look, I reckon though it's going to be a good lineup regardless, and I think they'll be a bit too strong for the Tigers. Some of the players you can look out for are Maumalo, Mabie, Tryon Laurie as well. But a Storm for me. In the 7th game, you've got Eels versus Bulldogs in the game I've dubbed Sydney Mayhem. Sure, sounds like a wrestling promotion, but some of these games can be very undecided, like very uncertain, just because of that Sydney flavour, right? Especially when it comes to the derby matches. This is a good grudge match here. Look, you've got your ins, sort of. Look, one special mention as well to Nathaniel Roach, who makes his, second debut for the Eels. playing for the Warriors previously, and I just wish him all the best, and I hope he has a ripper of a game and tear it up, and it's good to see him and see his name on there, so wish nothing but the best there. For the Bulldogs, you just have to look out for Meaney, Kotrich, and obviously their forwards, and Jeremy Marshall-King as well. But I think overall, it's a home game. Eels are on form. Bulldogs, even though they come off a good win over the Dragons, 28 points to 6, I still think the Eels are going to be too much there. Or if not, if it's a close game, I still think the Eels pull it off. But that is for me anyway. Eels to win. In the last game, Titans against Manly. I've dubbed this game the unlikely outcome, purely because, hey, anything can happen in this particular match here. You've got Fifita, Tino who are playing. Travojevic obviously comes back, which is a massive in for the Manly, like they needed him anyway, considering how they went in last week's performance. Titans coming off a very heartbreaking loss to the Roosters, especially when they came back. Fifita and Tino and Fotuaika playing a pivotal role in that, even Jaden Campbell. I reckon for me personally, look, you can't go past Manly at this stage. They're hot on form, hot on fire, they're hot on everywhere, basically. So, look, Manly for me in this game here. I'd be very surprised, very, very surprised if it's a game that is closer to 6 points or less. That's what I'm going to say. But yeah, look, those are my tips done anyway. Tell me what you guys think. But hey, just before I go off, the HTB guarantee. All right. The HTB guarantee is the Warriors beat the Knights. That's the HTB guarantee right there. So get on it. Let me know how that goes. But yeah, Warriors beat the Knights, HTB guarantee. I don't think I've ever picked the Warriors for an HTB guarantee. So yeah, probably a bit gutsy on my part there. But hey, let's see how that goes. And anyway, tell me what you guys think. Take it easy. See you guys next time. And just remember, hold the ball. Oh look, see, I'm gonna misrecord it and they're gonna see me, and this fly is gonna I wanna freaking stab this fly.